today what we're actually going to do is go over the Manara scanner. Now, I know you guys are probably just like, all right, girl, what you going to talk about today? And if you've already read the title of this video, then you already know. I'm actually going to be going over exactly how to use the Manara scanner, how you can leverage it to start seeing money passively or even consistent profits in the market of Forex, and also how I personally love to use it to scalp trade. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. You guys don't want to be missing out on all these bangers, all my journey, my Forex journey, my team's journey. Like, it's going crazy. But again, I'm really, really excited because this is going to be the beginning of you learning and then being able to apply exactly what to do, how to do it, so that way you can start getting the results as well. So see you guys. Go ahead and make sure you guys put your phone on do not disturb. Go in and get your notebooks, your pencils, take some notes, so that way you can be confident in the Forex market. I'm so excited. So I really hope that you guys are too. So let's go ahead and get straight to it. Quick disclaimer. What I want you guys to also understand is this is going to be a skill set that you want to learn. All past profits does not guarantee future profits. However, we are here to help ensure that you get the results that you came here for and that you invested into yourself for. So let's go ahead and get straight into this video. Now, as a new Economy member, what you want to do is go ahead and go to economy.io. And when you get here, you want to click on where it says Economy Portal. Click on there and then simply log in with your username and password that you created to get started. Once you do so, you're going to see your back office look something like this. Now, what I highly suggest is, of course, if you're completely new, make sure that you watch the Start Here videos. It's going to really briefly explain what you need to do as a new member, so that way you are 100% confident within your trading journey. Now, also, what I really want you guys to do as well is go ahead and go to where it says Telegram details. And what you want to do is go ahead and make sure you download the app Telegram. It's going to look like a little paper, little airplane looking logo. And what you want to do is go ahead and type in and search for user info bot. Once you do that, then you want to go ahead and click the start. Once you do that, then you're going to receive a code. It's an ID that you want to type into here. Once you've done that, you're going to be able to get access to the chats, the Telegram chats, where you're going to get all the trade ideas, signals, and all of that from, okay? Now that you've gotten this completed, now what we're going to do is go ahead and hover over to where it says Forex, and we're going to click on Manara. Now, this is my favorite part. Now, if you've already connected your Telegram, you're going to notice that right here, you're going to see where it actually provides you with the Telegram link. If you click on there, you're going to join the Telegram. Very simple, self-explanatory. And then you're going to have access to the Telegram chat where you will be able to receive live trading sessions from Manara Scanner. You're also going to receive live trainings and trade ideas from the educators, okay? So please make sure you join these two Telegram chats. Now let's go ahead and get access to your Manara. So you're going to click this button right here, and now you're going to see your Manara scanner show up. And it's going to look a little something like this. So as you guys can see, what I love about the scanner is that it scans the market. As you guys see, there's so many different patterns that are shown to you for you to actually leverage and make money out of the market. However, we're going to be changing up a few little things so that way we know exactly what we're actually looking for in the market. So let's go ahead and quickly do a quick overview. Number one, this is going to be chart. So we're going to go from chart to monitor to notification and account, okay? So right now, going over charts, what you're going to notice is that you're going to see, starting from the left-hand side, all of these tools that you can use to mark up your charts. You can use this to, if you want to, you can change the colors, click to make it thicker, and you can actually mark up your charts as normal, okay? You could do whatever you want. If you want to draw, you can use this. You can change the colors again, the thickness of the line, and you could draw on your chart, okay? And you could do whatever you want to do on your chart. This is you marking up. So understand you have access to all these tools. Play around with the tools so you can see what you are actually going to be using. But this is exactly what you're able to use to mark up your chart. Now, next thing we're going to go over is here. You're going to notice that right here, you're going to be able to search up any currency pair that you are wanting to trade. So if I want to trade, let's say gold, I could type in XAUUSD, and then it's going to show Metal Owanda, all these different brokers and everything, but I like to go with Owanda. And when we go there, you're going to notice that the chart is going to show up for that currency pair that you've selected. You can also select the time frame, the 1 minute time frame if you want to trade 1 minute time frame, 5 minute, 15, 30, 1, 4, 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. You can choose whichever time frame you decide to trade on. So I really want you guys to understand that this is very, it's very straightforward to the point. Now here you can change whatever type of candlestick patterns. A lot of us, we just keep it at candles. And then of course, you have all these other stuff, if you want to compare, add symbols, if you want to compare different things. And yeah, indicators right here, if you want to add indicators to your chart. Maybe you have a strategy, you could add indicators, moving averages, you can simply click it and then it's going to add it to your chart and you can, just do whatever you want to do with it, okay? And then, of course, you have all these. Now, this right here is going to show the pattern list. So you can use that, click it if you want it off of your chart, or you can click it again if you want it on your chart. So this is very, very self-explanatory. And then, of course, these are all the settings and filters for your chart, okay? So this is, again, just to show you what you have access to. Now, what you can do as well is when you are here, you can click where it says show and hide all. You can actually go ahead and click that and it turns off all of these things. Now, maybe you want to see one pattern at a time. You can just click turn on for that one recent pattern that you see to really see what the market is actually wanting to do for the most current pattern that is on the top. Everything down here is most likely going to be old patterns that was scanned. So anything that's on the top are going to be the most recent patterns that are actually being scanned right now. Okay. Now, what I also want you guys to understand is with your Manara scanner, you're going to notice that there's blue lines. Sorry, you guys. There you go. Blue lines that's going to show up in here. And with these blue lines, these are your support and resistance. Now, what I do recommend is if you don't know what about support and resistance, trends, pullbacks, all these Forex lingos and terms, I highly recommend please go back to Economy. Go back to Forex. Please go to ECA. That is where your academy is. You want to log in and you want to ensure that you are learning about the basics of Forex, okay? I recommend this for every person. If you do not know the basics, if you're 100% new, please log into your academy and click whatever language that you speak. If it's English, you will get everything, okay? That's going to break down the basics of Forex. What is Forex? How to actually make money in the trades in MT4, balance, please, I beg of you, please go through this if you do not really know how to trade or if you don't even know the basics of Forex, okay? Now let's go ahead and go back to our Manara scanner. So again, the blue lines is going to show you your support and resistance. So that way you know if you're at resistance or if you're at support, okay? And now let's go ahead and talk about this pattern right here. So with this, okay, where it says technical indicators, buy, if you see, it's going to usually say buy or sell. In this case, it says buy. So what this is letting us know is if we click on that little, if we click on it, we're going to notice that there's 9 indicators that is under buy signals, meaning that 9 indicators are showing buyer's momentum out of 15. So that means if 4 is on neutral and 2 is for sell, that lets us know that we have more buyers in the market. And you usually want to trade with the trend. Now 4, same thing if it was a sell, it's the same thing. But now when it says trend and it says weak, although we have more buyers in the market, however, the trend is weak, okay? So I always like to tell people, especially if you're scalp trading meaning that you're just entering the market and then you close out with profit, entering the market and then you close out with profit, please make sure that if you are considering doing that, look for something that is actually going to be a little bit more, for example, let's see if this shows us anything. So this one, let's try to go on a 5 minute. Let's see what this is going to say. So for example, this will be a pretty good example. It says that the technical indicator is a buy. So that means there's a lot more buyers in the market, which is obvious. But then it also says that the trend is strong for the buy. So that means this would be a pretty good scalping trade opportunity for you to enter for a buy position after you see a pullback. So these are just another way that you can use the Manara scanner by scalp trading with the technical indicators that is being provided through Manara scanner. Now, if you don't know what scalp trading is, then I do not recommend you just going in the market without even knowing, again, the basics of Forex. So now let's actually talk about the monitor. Now, this is my favorite part. This is the part where you're able to actually make money leveraging the entries, the take profits and stop loss that this provides. So we're going to start from left to right again. So starting over here, right, this is where you can see the different currencies. Again, you could type in a currency and see if it's available through the scanner with, prices of where to make money. But we're going to actually start right here in settings. So right here in settings, we want to go ahead and start to monitor the pairs that you actually want to make money with. Now, you guys, for me, I only trade indices. If I'm ever trading Forex pairs, it might be like GBP JPY, GBP USD, stuff like that. So on my monitor list, usually it's not a lot of pairs. And this is how real traders trade. We don't trade everything. We only stick to a very small collective group so that way we can consistently profit. So it's the same thing here. Pattern status, we want to keep this as mature. Time frame, if you are a scalp trader, you might want the 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute, and a 1 hour. If you are a swing trader, then you might want to have maybe like the 30-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily. Okay, in my case, I am both, so I do keep it between at least the 15-minute and usually the 4 hour. Okay, now asset, asset classes. What type of pairs do you want? So I recommend, if you are 100% new to Forex, please stick to Forex. If you know that you are trading with maybe less than $500 or even $1,000, I recommend to only trade Forex pairs. Now, this is for new beginners because Forex is a little bit less volatile. Now, you can trade indices if you have a little bit more money and if you know what you're doing in the market, or if you have, again, a little bit more money to work with, so that way if it does make big moves, it's not going to blow your account. And blowing your account meaning that you lose all your money, and we do not want you to go through that, which is why I recommend, if you're new, stick to Forex pairs. But in my case, I do like trading indices. So I have indices and I have metals as well. So these are the ones that you want to click. But if you're new, stick with Forex. Patterns. These are the patterns that I have checked. I have triple top, triple bottom, Gartley, alternate bat, all of these. So I do have this up. You can pause it, write it down. But these are the patterns that you want to have the market scan for to let you know possible entries in the market for you to buy or sell. And then last but not least, you have pattern types. So you want to keep bullish and bearish, meaning that you want to make money when the market's going up and you want to make money when the market is going down. You don't want to only make money when the market's going up, right? So you want to take advantage of both of the sides of the market. Now, the next thing we're going to be talking about is security. So security meaning what pairs? Now, these are the pairs that you want to take advantage of. What pairs do you want the scanner to scan for? So of course, I have my currencies, right? My normal Forex currencies, okay? You can also keep the same checks as mine. Minor and exotics, these are the only ones that I have. Euro AUD, GBP NZD. So you could also, again, screenshot to have the same pairs. And then for bond, okay, this is like stocks. I do not trade stocks. So I don't have any of these selected. And then indices, I'm more so trading US 30 is 99% of the chance of what I'm trading. But if I was to trade anything else, NAS 100 SPX. And then commodities, there's like, natural gases and soybean, all that kind of stuff, corn. We're not really trading that. And then there's metals such as gold and silver, okay, and platinum and stuff. So there's some different things that you can trade. But again, these are all that I have. Now, after you select your security, now let's talk about how are you going to actually make money in the market with this actually showing you the trade setups. So let's go ahead and go to, for example, as you can see on the very bottom, you're going to notice that you're going to see pairs that are listed down below based off of the pairs and currencies that you've selected that you want Manara to monitor. So for the top one, we have GBP CAD. When we click that, we're going to notice that, look, we have a beautiful trade setup. This pattern is a triangle pattern, right? And in this triangle pattern, it is letting us know that they believe price is going to what? Buy up. It's literally telling us to enter the market here, which price is still at entry, and you want to take your profit here, and then you want to have your stop loss set here, and these are the numbers that you want to copy into your MT4. Okay, so now let's go ahead and talk about how are you going to do that in the market that you are trading for. So let's see. All right. So as you can see, if you're looking at my screen, which I'm going to list it up here, you're going to notice that right now we're looking for GBP-CAD. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply click the plus button on the top, and I'm going to actually look for GBP-CAD, and I'm going to add that to my currency list, okay, by clicking that green plus. Now, I'm going to go back and GBP-CAD, and I'm going to click trade, okay? Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to have it to where I'm entering where the market price is. Now, if you know that price is not at the entry price of 1.6376, right? Because my number says 1.6394, okay? So what I'm saying is you could always create a pending order, but in this case, we're going to only talk about market execution. So let's pretend that price was at 1.6376. I will then put my stop loss number as the red number down below, where it says 1.6268. That will be my stop loss number. And my take profit number will now be the numbers up here, 1.6477. So now that I have that, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in for a buy position because it's letting me know to enter here and take profit up here, meaning that it has to buy to go up. So I would then enter buy, and then, of course, the market is closed today, but it would then enter me into that trade, and then this is where I will start to see money generating for me, okay? So this is really how you're going to be entering and copying and pasting trades that you see on the Manara scanner. Now, of course, what I also want you guys to understand is when it comes to the Manara scanner, if you guys look at the very bottom, you're going to notice that there's where it says rewards and risk. You only want to enter trades that is at least a 3, okay? Meaning that you are risking 1 to get 3, okay? So what I mean is, for example, you're risking $5 to make 3 times $5, okay? Meaning $15. You're risking 5 to make 15. Okay, if you are looking at something that is a 1, like this is a 1.6, right? So if we click on here, we're going to notice that this is a 1.6. So meaning that you're basically risking $5, right? You enter here, you're risking $5. And if it hits stop loss, that means you lost $5 to only make $5, right? That will be like a 1-to-1 risk to reward. We don't want those. We want something that's going to be at least a 3. So you're risking 5 to make 15. You're risking $50 to make $150. That's what we want. That is a really good risk to reward when it comes to trading. So please keep that in mind, that you really want to aim for trades that is at least 3 and above. Now, you might see some that might be, like 2.7. That's still fine. It still rounds up towards 3. So that's still good. But as you can see, even with this trade, it hit entry and it's already on its way to hitting take profit. And it hasn't not even came to stop loss at all. So this is a beautiful trade that is actually already in profit. So that's how you want to be using the Manara scanner. Now, what I also want you guys to understand when it comes to these scanner patterns, okay, is that you want to leverage this platform. Now, what I also want you guys to see is where it says status, okay? I'm going to go ahead and explain these real quick. The symbol is the pair that you are going to trade. The pattern is going to let you know the type of pattern that it sees. So, for example, we're looking at AUDJPY. This is a Gartley pattern, okay? And it's letting you know that it believes that price is going to buy up based off of this pattern analyst, right? So this is what it's really wanting us to understand. This is on a 1-hour time frame, meaning that it could possibly take about, 7 hours to finally, do its thing, okay? It's a swing trade. Now, where it says status, if it says complete, usually it says complete simply because price had already came to entry. It doesn't mean the trade already hit take profit. So also keep that in mind. If you do see something that says complete, it's just simply letting you know that price had already came to entry. But it doesn't mean that it already made money in the trade, meaning they already hit take profits. So for example, GBP-CAD, right? We're here. This is still a really early trade. It says complete because price already came to entry, meaning that it's time to make money. So again, you can now enter into that trade and actually make some money as well. So that is, even though it says complete, that's just what it means. It just lets you know that price had now entered entry. All right, and then this is just the date of when the trade came out. And then again, remember the risk reward. You really want to only aim for trade opportunities that is at least 3 and above. So I hope that this video was really helpful, but this is literally how you can simply make money using the Manara scanner and using this to actually make money out of as well. Now, quick thing, right? When it comes to notifications, which we're going to go at the very top of here, we're going to see notifications. And I highly suggest that if you do it or if you have not, please make sure that you guys click on this Telegram. Now, if you've already connected your Telegram from what I've already said before, which was in here, right? If you go on the home page and I had told you guys to make sure your Telegram is all set up, then you will be able to get push notifications directly to your phone, letting you know every time the scanner scans a pattern for the currencies that are being monitored. Meaning that if you're enjoying, maybe you're having fun, you're going out partying, maybe you're have a business event or whatever, and you might not have the time to really hop on the scanner, but the beautiful part is that this will directly send you notifications straight to your Telegram. So I'll show you exactly what it looks like. So this is what it looks like on my Telegram, right? It shows me all of the patterns for all the pairs that I said that I want notifications for all the pairs that I wanted it to monitor. So it literally will send me as soon as a new pattern comes on, and it will let me know the entry, the take profits, and the stop loss for every pair. Now, where it says start, this is what you want to type in. So you're gonna click start, and then you're gonna type alerts. When you click alerts, it's going to then say, please input your email. The email address that you're going to input is the email address that is attached to your Eaconomy account. You go to account under Manara scanner, and then you're going to see where it says authenticated token. And that will be your email and your token that you want to provide to the Telegram chat. And as soon as you do that, all of your trade ideas will instantly start popping up. As you can see, it literally started showing up after like 3 minutes of me signing into this, okay? So I really want you guys to understand that. I'm also going to screenshot that to make sure that you guys have access to this as well. But this is what you guys want to do. And now that you got everything set up, now that you're ready to start generating some income, please make sure that you guys take the time to be very disciplined in the market. We have live trading sessions with Manara Scanner, and we also have this video. So that way, if you get stuck and you maybe be like, okay, I don't know how to do this, please make sure that you are also coming back to resources that are right in your back pocket. You have also a community chat. If you do not know, this is our community. Everyone is here together. We ask questions. We all make money together. So you guys have access. Everybody is making money together through these products. So I really want you guys to understand that we are here to help you guys get results. And in this year, it's going to be many blessings for you, but it's all about taking action. Learn and implement and start seeing the results that you're here for. So again, love you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. And again, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate on asking me. You guys can also reach out to me via email or Instagram, or again, go in the chats and ask questions. That's what we're here for. See you guys next time.